I'm Bree, and welcome to this week's mindfulness practice. Today's theme is efficiency. Our life lesson from the hive is that bees do not multitask. They do one thing at a time. They don't have anxiety about things that need to be done in the future, nor do they worry about what they didn't take care of yesterday. They just focus on what they can accomplish today, now, and that's it. Bees just do one task at a time. A study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, Human Perception and Performance indicates that multitasking is actually less efficient because it takes extra time to do a mental gear shift from one task to the other. We want to look into ourselves and determine how we can be more efficient. How can we simplify and just focus on accomplishing one thing at a time? It will give us a better and greater outcome. Trying to get into that flow state where you're just really consumed and it's flowing and you're getting it done, and time just seems to kind of pass by effortlessly. With that in mind, please join me in today's mindfulness practice. We are exploring different techniques because mindfulness is all about having a single focus. It's a common misconception that to practice mindfulness or meditation, you're trying not to think about anything. That's just not possible. That's not how our brains work. They're made to take in information, categorize it, and give us, like cues as to like what we need to do, how to interpret situations. And so it's just not possible to not think. What we want to do is just bring our mind to one thing at a time. It takes practice. It's not easy, but if you're consistent and you keep coming back, it will get easier with time. I think the most important thing is when we're trying to focus and we realize that our mind is wandering, as it will do, as it does with everybody, smile. It's okay. Like you notice your mind's wandering, okay, smile and refocus, bring it back. And then if it happens again, smile and bring it back. Just keep bringing it back. Keep it lighthearted. Don't be hard on yourself. And then, we're doing these different techniques to figure out like what it is that is easy for you to focus on. What is your anchor? Today, we're going to be working with the breath again. So just a quick recap. You want to have a nice tall spine. We'll be breathing in and out of our nose. And we want to expand in the chest and the belly. And then when we contract, really pulling in that umbilical cord, and our chest will contract as well. So just getting a nice full expansion and a nice contraction, really getting in nice fresh air and expelling all that old stale air. We don't need it. Today we're going to be working with what's called a 4-count breath. So we'll be inhaling for 4. We'll be holding our nice lungs nice and full for 4 counts, exhaling for 4, and then holding a nice empty belly and lungs for 4 counts. And then again, inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. I'll cue you. It will be easy, I promise. We're going to be using a 4-count breath today. Try it, see how you like it. But when you practice on your own, if you feel like you'd like a shorter breath, do it for a count of 3. Or if you want something a little bit longer, do it for a count of 6. Experiment. There's no right or wrong. You do what works for you. And that's what's most important. Okay? So please make yourself comfortable. Have a seat on a cushion, on a block, in a chair. Tall spine, open chest, beautiful smile. I invite you to put a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. And if you feel comfortable, please close your eyes. We'll just begin with some simple breath focus, inhaling in through our nose, feeling the expansion in the chest and the belly, and exhaling, really pulling in that umbilical cord and contracting. Inhaling in through the nose and expelling and contracting out through our nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, keep count for yourself, on this inhale, let go of your counting. Allow your breath just to flow naturally in and out of your nose. Enjoying any of these physical sensations of the expansion and the contraction. When you're ready, you can bring your hands down to your side. And open your eyes. How are you feeling? Did you enjoy? Do you notice a different sensation after the practice than before? Just noticing what's going on inside your body. I really quite like this one because I find it's a bit harder for my mind to go to different places if I'm counting. So I would recommend that you play with different counts, 3, 4, 6, 10, whatever works for you. We all have a different natural cadence of breath. And so find what works for you and have a great time breathing. So thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next mindfulness practice. Ciao.